Okay, so it's like 11:20 on a Sunday, and I am so hyper right now. Like, I just drank like 3 juice boxes and a can and a half of Coke. Holy Ingrid always cuts her sandwiches unfairly. This is gonna make no sense when I rewatch it on tomorrow when I go back. I can't talk. When I go back and edit tomorrow. The HPA Harry Potter Alliance. And I'm going to spend 3 hours on a phone reminding people to vote. I have a post-it telling me what I was going to say. Memory, I have to refresh my dash again. Sorry. I'll probably edit this out, but I might just not edit it out because, oh my god, no. I'm sorry, I'll put a link here and down in the bottom box if you want to see why I was laughing, because a friend of ours posted this a while ago and Ingrid just brought it back and I'm like crying. This is gonna make absolutely no sense on Monday, but I'm gonna post it anyway. But I had things I was actually going to say, so I'm just gonna redo this whole tangent because I can, and I don't. But first thing, tumblers. Alright. Oh my god. So I guess I've been thinking about this because I haven't been at school for like a little, like 10 days. Well, it will be like 10 days or something like that. It's like a week or 10 days. But anyway, like, I've been spending so much time on the internet, and like, I was just thinking, like, what if I hadn't joined Tumblr? Because Tumblr is the reason I'm on the internet so much. But what if I hadn't joined Tumblr? What if I hadn't read Harry Potter? Okay, what if I was never born? Okay, getting off topic, back on topic. But like, I was thinking how much Tumblr has affected my life in the past year. It sounds really weird, but it's also like true. Like, it affected my life a lot. Like, I wouldn't have been as big of a fan of like everything as I am now. Like, it takes fangirling to a whole new level when you join Tumblr. Like, there's so much music I wouldn't have listened to, so many books I probably wouldn't have read, or I wouldn't have enjoyed and looked, like, thought through, I guess you would say. Like, there's so many books I wouldn't have enjoyed as much. Just a lot of music. A lot of the alternative music I like now, like, I wouldn't have liked if I hadn't joined Tumblr. Like, or I wouldn't have listened to if I hadn't joined Tumblr. Like, I don't know, in the past year, I've begun to really, really, really like Temper Trap and Mayday Parade and Paramore and Hey Ocean and Arcade Fire, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't know, it's just kind of always there, and now I really like it. Especially Paramore. Paramore's always on my dash. But I feel like it's so weird. My Tumblr has changed so much in the past 2 months, even. Oh my god, because of the power out and because I'm not at school, I'm hitting post limit like every day. So I made a Pinterest and I made a second Tumblr, and I feel like such a traitor because that second Tumblr is like a vintage grunge indie. It's not really hipster blog, but like, you know what I mean. It's not fangirl blog, and I feel like such a traitor now. It's so tacky because I have autoplay, and I make fun of autoplay, but I love my autoplay playlist so much because it's literally like my iPod on a blog. But it's weird because it's not like a fandom blog. I really like that blog a lot. Yeah. Actually, because of Tumblr, I started writing, and because of the writing, I met everyone in the Galactic League. That's how we all became friends. And it's weird, like, what if one of us didn't like writing, then the Galactic League of Extraterrestrial Super Friends, I'm never gonna say that again, that's way too long for a name. What were we thinking? But, like, because of Tumblr, I started writing. Oh, I had so much time. As you may or may not know, this month is NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. And, you know, me being me, I decided to try that. And me being me, also, 2 days later, I decided that it wasn't working. Because I have no attention span, I am very ADD. Like, and I can't write, or, like, I'll write and write and write, and then I'll go through, like, a month or two where I just have this awful writer's block. I call it a writer's derp because I'm a derpy person. So, like, I'll have months and months of writer's derp and just not do anything, and it's so weird. And then, like, I'll have, like, a month and I'll just be like, writing everywhere. And then I'll go through, like, a month where I just can't write at all again, and it's really obnoxious because it's this never-ending cycle of, like, writing and then not writing forever and then writing and then not writing forever. That went really off, like, track. So lots of new things, lots of new fandoms, lots of new music. You should tell us new fandoms you've joined and new music you're listening to in the comments. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted right now. But you should tell us new music and new fandoms you're listening to down in the comments. And subscribe and stuff. That was an awkward ending.